The entire XRP army is going crazy over this. Exactly 24 hours. This company made a stupid mistake. Now, Ripple? No, I'm not talking about Ripple, guys. They were affected by Stellar. One big mistake on X. This happened on X 24 hours ago. So I'm bringing it here on YouTube. Some of you already know, but I want everybody on the same page. My take is simple, but I want to show you some legends speaking on it, the XRP community, and maybe the reason why yesterday the price of XRP did pump a little bit, went down, of course, the market, but let me show you the full story, guys. Take a look at what's on the screen right now. Built on Stellar, not on the main Stellar page, but still it's basically the same thing, and that's how people are seeing it. I got this, I got this, I got this, I got the price, and I got this, which is pretty interesting. First time actually, because a lot of people like Stellar XLM, and we hear from David a comment, and that's the Quora, kind of like why the now CEO of Stellar, right? Well, left Ripple and wanted to create the company first. Drop a like, guys, and let me tell you the full story on this story that happened exactly 24 hours ago. Imagine spending more on lawyers than developers and calling it progress. Obviously, you're not mentioning XRP or Ripple, but everybody with a brain understands what you're trying to say, right? My take, simple and stupid mistake. Right now in the, we're not in a major euphoria market, but it's a time when you have to appreciate your holders. You have to welcome them. You have to take care of them. You have to recognize their needs and not try to look for fights, especially in the with one of the biggest companies in crypto in the world that everybody knows. And obviously, you'd had to do that. That's the simple way to say F, you know what, to a bunch of holders, because people are selling Stellar right now. People are selling XLM. People don't want to do anything when it comes to XLM right now. And I'm going to show it to you. And obviously, we all know what you're trying to say. And even, Johnny Deaton and some big people replying to that, saying, you know what? I'm glad I never bought Stellar. That's what people are saying. I have a little bit of Stellar, but most of my positions are on XRP. Subscribe to the channel, everybody, and let me know in the comments down below what you think about this story. Just unnecessary. That's basically what it is. The price right now of everything, guys, it's decent. Yesterday, XRP went to 50. We saw it live, which was pretty nice. And well, here's the major story as far as what happened. Let's go ahead and start, guys, on this one. Levi, we got a few other people saying the only reason you exist because of the XRP army. Treat lightly, you clown. Then we have more people coming in and saying, imagine forking the XRP ledger and calling it progress. This is one of the biggest comments that we had seen everywhere, spread out like butter, like super fast. Then why I sold all my XLM for XRP. This is something that we've seen a lot. Is this a shot at XRP and Ripple? Well, obviously, yes. All I know is this level of passive aggressiveness and bitterness is bullish for Ripple and XRP, of course. What do you think it's going to do? Help Stellar? Help XLM? It's clear that someone had no vision. And now they continue posting other different comments up there and more posts for XLM, but the damage is already done. Now, here's one great summary, right? Recent social media posts have highlighted some tensions between these two, sparked from a tweet on Stellar affiliated accounts to the legal battles development. This comes in context of Ripple's ongoing legal dispute with the SEC, which has significant legal expenses, of course. The allegations regarding the sale of $1.3 billion in XRP, despite that both cryptocurrencies have shown resilience, but XRP just shown price surge. The legal battle, these issues. Now, Johnny Deaton saying the following. Imagine a founder publicly taking shots at the company he co-founded, right? After the company was targeted by the SEC, likely with his help for spending $150 million in legal fees, because the SEC said it was illegal for that company to have sold $1.3 billion in XRP sales. We're talking about back in 2017, 2018. Now imagine that the same co-founder sitting back and making $2 billion from XRP sales. after the lawsuit against his former company was filed, and while his former partners were spending 150 million plus to save it, he co-founded. Get the picture, Jeff, that he is the co-founder of Stellar Foundation, right? And I'm pretty positive that he's getting a bunch of heat from this one, right? So I swapped all my XLM for XRP. Never realized the top 100 Stellar addresses whole, that they have a bunch of whales basically holding. Jab is completely disconnected from the build on Stellar accounts and their business. He has zero to do with how the foundation runs, similar to how Cardano, nothing to do with Charles, which that is a decent argument, right? I'm not sure that Jeb actually wanted to do it, but people have seen what just happened and they're just gonna go with it. We still don't have, unless Jeb, let's go ahead and go back to his page right here. Unless he addresses something in the last couple of hours, which he hasn't. He hasn't posted anything. Absolutely anything. Let's see the replies. No, nothing. So if he doesn't say anything, some people are just going to assume that it was him behind this, but part of it, right? Now, let's go back to this one. I just sold my XLM to buy more XRP. That's kind of catching up some attention. Convert your XLM to XRP. Last people I will ever expect to be throwing shit at Ripple is their Stellar org, because they were helping back in the day, getting Ripple out of their SEC's hands. Just what happens. It's just what happens. Actually sell all your XLM and accumulate more XRP. The coin's only purpose is somewhat follow XRP during a pump. With this level of bitterness, I wonder if there's something that they know is coming for Ripple XRP, because I have a feeling it's not just about recent price action. XLM had similar price action. As a holder of both, this is truly disappointing, Jeff, right? So a lot of people are not taking this one, are not really supporting what Stellar Build and Stellar just did. And I wanted to make sure that you guys know, because I'll go back to the price. Because we talk about Stellar when it comes to the price, usually, right, when we're live. And I have, I think, a little bit of Stellar, not much. Most of my bags are on XRP, of course. This comes to show that, man, I mean, you didn't have to do that. And that is obviously affecting your image. What a stupid mistake. Guys, I have a 2000 XRP giveaway in the first link down below. Join me on BTCC if you are looking into buying more XRP because of that. I got this one for you. Some of you already know. My code is right there. It takes a few seconds. And just check. You can pause the video right here and take a look at all the benefits that you have. The more trading, the more volume, the more you guys make, and you learn how to do this before we get to the FOMO, all right? Enjoy 10,000 per user, guys, in bonuses as you start. This is obviously not good, and I want to show you this one, which I didn't know, right? But I'm learning as we go. I guess most people here don't know this, but Stellar was created by Jeff, of course, one of the creators of the XLM and XRPL and the co-founders. Jet played dirty and tried to crash XRP. This is one of the many reasons I will never support Stellar or whole XLM. Some people are saying right here. I mean, decent followers, right? Now, here's a long story. Go ahead and pause, guys, and start reading. By all means, I don't want to read everything here, but that is David Schwartz. We know he's the legend. He's a legend when it comes to technology at Ripple. And from scanning and looking right already, you can clearly see why Jed is not longer working at Ripple. Basically, right? I mean, doesn't take a genius to know that. Let's go ahead and click this one. And there it is, Quora, which is nice. And you can see that, but that's 7 years ago, man. 7 years ago. That was posted, what, in 2018, 2017 or so? So I wasn't even in crypto back then. And they were already talking about Stellar and XRP and all of that. That comes to show, guys, the amount of people and holders these two corporations hold. That's pretty cool, right? They know a lot, and obviously you want to be aware and in the whole conversation. Well, everybody, that's what I got for you, fam. Thank you so very much for coming in and watching. And probably one of the reasons that XRP is going to be number 4 and Stellar is just not going to pass XRP with this type of actions. People are just not liking it, man, and it was unnecessary, right? But we'll get to see more in the bull market. But now comes to show that, oh yeah, I want more XRP rather than Stellar. This is one of the reasons why I'm going to support that. Peace.